Καλησπέρα κυρίες και κύριοι από τα αθλητικά κανάλια Cable Sports. Σήμερα σας καλωσορίζουμε από το Προπονητικό Κέντρο Αρχάγγελος, εδώ που βρισκόμαστε με τον τεχνικό του Αποελ, τον coach Ricardo Pinto. Coach, hello, nice to see you again. It's been a long time. A long time.
Since many times we don't see each other.
How are you doing?
Fighting. Surviving.
Like every day.
Yes.
So, your feelings and your impressions about your team's performance during the first round of the regular season of the championship?
No, I'm very proud of the behavior of the team, the results, the quality of the game, the spirit, the team spirit, the way also they fight in defensive way and they follow the plan. I can't ask more. I think we lose, in my opinion, 2 games only that we don't deserve. In my opinion, we don't deserve. We are better than the opponents, but you know, details of the football, the last game also, bad decisions, in my opinion, can happen with the old referees, can happen about the red card he must give to the player of Arish, and they don't give, and the penalty for me is more provoked than penalty, is a shock between the both and is provoking this, and for me is not enough to be penalty, but okay. But in the global, we even against these 2 teams that we lost, we play good. We are better in the game against Davies, for example, in the second half. And we lose this game. So all the others, I think we deserve also the results. You know, it's very competitive, this league, and all the matches are very difficult because even if you see some matches before these teams play against us, always they play different when they play against us. Of course, motivation is super for the players. Of course, is the motivation point for them is top. And when I watch 2-3 games before I play, for example, against the last game against Docs or the other teams are down, and after they play against us, I show different things, and I say, they are not so weak that we think this and that, because they have good players also, and they are competitive. So we can't sleep at this league. We can't sleep because all the time can be surprised. And this is my big fight with our team, is our mentality. Because, you know, it's very easy when you win many games in a row and you are with the top motivation, top results. And when we play against these teams, sometimes we relax a little bit. So it's important that we stay focused.
After the game against Doxa, Coach Dominguez stated that APOEL is the best team right now in the league. Do you share the same opinion?
Of course.
And what about the other competitors? Which one do you think is the major rival for APOEL regarding the title?
We have a type of teams that, for example, Arish, Ammonia, Nortosis, even Kaplarnaka also start have some results also. And I think I don't miss no one of the Pafus, of course. Pafus
yes.
is a very good team also. So we have 5-6 teams that, in my opinion, we are in the same level in value. Even if we don't have the budget that they have, some teams, okay. But the value of and the goals of each team is to fight for winning the championship and also the cup. In my opinion, we were the more regular team until now, in my opinion. Who show great football in many moments. Okay, not always because it's not possible, but more regular in this first stage. When I say regular is, okay, against, when the big teams play against each other, it's normal that sometimes one wins, sometimes the other win, when the value is very similar, and draw, this and that is normal. When you play with the teams who are less value than yours, and you don't lose points, this is why I say to my players, we need to be always win to these teams, because these teams, when we win championships. So this is, we can't, in my opinion, we can't lose points with the teams who are not in the same value than us. Sometimes can happen, of course, can happen in football. But if we are regular in these situations, we are more ready to win the championship. We lose against 2 good teams, we are fighting also, so this is not a scandal. We don't like to lose, but it can happen.
Yeah.
But the teams we can't lose, we don't lose, and we even don't draw. So this is, like I said, we are the more regular team until now in this first part of the season.
So, Coach, because you mentioned Paphos, what about the upcoming game against this team?
No, very good team. Paphos is a very good team. You have a good coach also, work with Unai. Unai is a very, very good friend of mine. Unai Emery, because I play in Real Sociedad. He's a big fan of Real Sociedad and we have good relationship. With this coach, we have we know each other from here. But he have good knowledge, he have good experience with Unai, so he's giving also good idea to this team. And they have individual good players. So also they have good conditions, like we know, they have a good budget, they invest a lot in this team. I know also the sport director is Portuguese. He was my sport director when I was in Leiria, in Portugal. When I was second coach of Pedro Caixinha, he was the sport director there, and now he's in Paphos, so I know his job. He's very competent in his job also, to choosing good players and to make teams very competitive. So it will be a big, big match. They arrive very good right now. Last, I think they have 5 wins, 5-6 wins. And we also, I expect we continue the good results.
So, what about the things you might want to improve in your team for the upcoming games generally, if there are any things you want to improve?
No, what I think is, before the last match we don't win again like we do against Nicosia, we win 5-1. We don't win again for 5-0 or 5 goals. And everybody, okay, I accept the pressure. We are in APOEL at the time that we need to score more, this and that. Defensive, we are good, the good organization, good strategy, but in an offensive way, we need to improve. Okay, we scored 5 goals the last match, so we improve a lot. We are the second team with the best defense, and we are in a similar situation, 7-7. But we second in attack, and we have, in my opinion, we have improved this. Of course, I want to improve because we create a lot sometimes and we don't score. This last game, we don't create so much. Okay, we create, but we have more efficiency. And this we are talking about. We need to continue to be efficient because when we are, it's more easy. Again, like, play against teams who are level value than you. They come for the point, they come to defend, they come to make you nervous, and it's more easy to defend that to construction a game, an offensive game, to win. But I think we can improve in offensive game in the last 16. Until there, I think we are playing good. We have good circulation, we have good combinations, good possession games, good mobility. But in the last 16, we can improve. In defensive way, I'm very happy. Of course, here and there, the opponent also have value and can score. This is normal. But they don't, until now, we are not suffering a lot of opportunities. This is important for a team who don't want to take goals. And this, in this time, I'm very happy. And the set pieces, of course, we need to be aware and be focused, because here in this Cyprus League, everybody work too much, the set pieces, the corners, the free kicks, always try to score in these situations, so we need to be aware of this also.
Although we have seen a lot of improvement regarding the vertical game, the passing game of APOEL, it was one of your goals at the beginning of the season?
Of course. Last season, is not a critic, but the coach have a different idea than mine, and he also have some good results. But my idea of the game is different from. I'm an offensive coach. I like to have the ball. I like to control the opponents. I like to press them, to don't let him play all the time. So I'm in APOEL, and I think this is the idea for the game of APOEL must be this. Of course, you need to take care a little bit about the players that you have, about the age, about the moment, about the physical condition. So in the beginning, I have some problems with this, because I want to put some intensity in the team to play more fast or to be more pressing team, in more physically better condition. And it's not easy to adapt to this. In the beginning, the team accept immediately this. For example, for a player like Petrovic or Angel to play with 40 meters, 50 meters behind, because they are not fast. It's not easy to convince them, you know, because the experience always like to be, okay, more behind, okay, and
more experience
after running 40 meters from behind. And when you catch these teams in counter-attack, fast attack, it's difficult to convince the players that, don't worry, instead we give one step behind, we give one step in front. And I think we can be more, and we be more high, and we can win the ball more high from our goal. So this kind of ideas I start giving, the things are running, and I hope they can continue with this confidence and believing in the idea of the coach.
And the defense line of APOEL is one of the best in the league. So
yes. And Europe.
And Europe also, yes. And it's a key point for your team until now, I guess.
I don't think only like I said, of course, I'm not the kind of coach that I prefer to win 5-3 than to win 1-0. No, it's not like that. I want to win all the time. Of course, winning for me 1-0 or 5 is not the same, but of course it's winning. But I think the team is more near to win when they are balanced. Mm-hmm. You can't be so good, only work on defensive process and try to play counter-attack or fast attack and wait your opportunity. No, for APOEL it's impossible. You can't think only to be attack, because in counter-attack they can kill you. So we need to find the balance of the team. And I split the football, the moments of the game. When I watch a game, I split by moments. So for me, the football, if you can understand, 6 moments. Is the offensive organization, the way you start building, preparing, creating, and finishing. Is the way in defensive process, the way you press, you are in midfield block, the way you are down, how you defend in these situations. And after is the offensive transition, defensive transition. So when we win the ball, what you do when you win the ball down, or when you win the ball up, what you need to do, or when you lose the ball here, when you lose the ball down, what you need to do. So I work all the moments of the team, so everybody knows what you need to do in each moment. And of course, in set pieces also, I split the 2 times defensive and offensive, and it's something that we need to work also. So this, every time I work my team, is based in our game, but also based in what I see the last game in the team, that we need to continue working, that we can improve, and the strategy for the next game against the opponent that we will play. So this is how I construct my week of work.
I remember that, the step by step. Every time you ask me about the next match, is your comment. And so what about some players that they were in the squad of APOEL the previous years, but this season, they are having an excellent performance, like Didi, like Chepak. What about these guys?
Yes, the paper of the coach also is improve what you have and try to push him and take the best of them. For example, we are playing with a kid with 19 years old. It's the first time he's professional in football. Jeff never played in football, in professional football. So this is a winning for me. It's a big bet and big risk for me, but it's a winning for the coach who bring a player without experience and make him grow up. So this is a big challenge that we have. And of course, here and there we suffer in defensive way with him because we know that, but this is the process. We need to also to help him to improve and to be better and better. And he's improving, and I'm very proud of the job he's doing. And other players, experienced players who are also in better condition now. Also young players that improving, even they don't play too much. They are doing good job, and they try waiting and work very good in the week and make the trainings more competitive and make more competitive between each other and make the team grow up. So I'm the kind of coach right now that I'm very happy with the team I have. Of course, we always can help here and there and improve some players. There is some also that we can help a little bit more to have more confidence, to do better things, and I'm working that by conversations, individual small videos with them, with good things that we need to correct. So this is a process. But right now, you know, when a new coach comes with different methodology, different ideas, it's not easy to everybody to accept immediately, but everybody wants. So for me right now, it's very difficult to make an 11 in our team. This is good for the coach, because we have more options right now that I don't have from before.
Because you mentioned the young players, what about such as Caravarolis, Gabriel, these young players, they're so much talented and they can help your team. What about your thoughts about them?
I want to sometimes to give more minutes for them, but also the experienced players want minutes. So it's difficult for me to give to everyone at the same time. Sometimes I give to the others, to ones I give to the others, and this is the paper of the coach also to try to make everybody help, to make everybody inside of the group, to make everybody playing and make his contribute. So it's difficult. For example, in the beginning of the season, I take a big decision to bring more wingers than maybe we need right now. Because in the beginning, you have 2-3 players, key players, for example, Davies, Didi, Marquinhos, who are injured. And they are not prepared to play the playoff, the European games. So we need to deal with this, and we need to. And also we believe that we go to next stage, to the group stage. So if we are in group stage right now, all the players will play more, because we play 4 in 4 days, and I'm very positive, I believe we can go. So I construct a little bit of a team basing the beginning of the season and basing in Europe stage. But now with one competition only, and times only the cup, is very difficult to put everybody and to give to everybody. But I speak with the guys, and they are professional. They sometimes one or the other are more sad. I go there and speak a little bit, push a little bit, the other a little bit more time. But the kids, they are working hard. They want, and so they will have the times. They all play. Even I put one kid with 16 years old in that time. Now he's 17, Panagiotis, playing in the first time in the team. He's never played also. So we are doing some good things with the kids, but they need to understand we are in one competition. We are APOEL. We need to win all the time. And for a coach of the first time like me here, with the big responsibility and big pressure to win, it's not easy to give everybody the opportunities they deserve.
I can imagine. So I understand that you feel satisfied with your squad. Are you thinking of signing new players at the transfer window of January?
For now, no. If something happens, because sometimes in the transfer window, sometimes there is some player who have a big opportunity and come to me, coach, I have this. Many things can happen. For now, I'm focused only in the next match, like always. Of course, we need to be prepared all the time. That I said, an organized club need to have solutions all the time for players and for coach. Also,
definitely,
I'm not out of the situations, and this is the way we need to work and be prepared, because we never know what's happened all the time. To have substitutions in the right time, because it's not easy with our conditioners. We are not a buyer club in this time. We can bring players loan, free. So we need to be pay attention in the market and work more and with more time to have some solutions, and if we lose some players. But right now we are not thinking that, but we need to be prepared for that. This is another situation for what I said to you. Maybe some player can go out, but some have opportunity to go, and we need to take care of this situation.
And players want to come back, like Ben. What about him?
Ben start running now, 2 weeks. He have a big injury. He's not 20 years old like we want, because he have a lot of quality. He has 35 years old. He have this big injury. Start running now. He has many months out. We'll see the next weeks what's happened, what is developing, and speak with the doctor, speak with him. We'll see what's happened. But fortunately, he started running. This is a good sign. And
also, it's very good the performance of Tassos Doni. He came back from the injury. He's back on the score sheet. I think you are having a very good player now that you can
yes, all of us, we wait for Doni since the beginning. I have to have patience with him, because in the beginning he was really afraid to put the foot, to shoot, to this and that. Is normal, because it's a sensibility part of your body, and you need to do it all the time. But step by step, he's having condition. He lose the afraid. He's more aggressive with the ball. Also better without the ball, better condition. So he start coming, and only, in my opinion, he needs to continue playing, and have minutes to arrive to his top condition. He's not ready for 90 minutes right now. We know that, But even 30, 40, 45, 60, we'll see, is a player that we count immediately to help the team.
So, Coach, the last time you were coaching by the bench was the game against Paphos. After that game, you have been banned from the field of play, and your team is having a great period. So, can you tell us your feelings and also your secret that you can manage doing a really great coaching, but not in the field of playing?
Thank you for the compliments. Finally, someone say I'm good coach. No, but I will say to you, for me, before I go, I have this situation, and we win 5 in a row also, like you remember, and in the beginning of the season, we win against Paphos, and it was my last game. So we do great matches also when I was there, and I have a lot of experience from behind. I don't know, but maybe I'm the coach in this league. Nobody speaks this with more experience, international experience, maybe with better CV. But I was treated like a kid here. What they do to me is like no one. It's not no one. I don't talk about my player career because it was very, very good also. And this is another part, like a coach. I do some things. I win many titles in different teams. I'm the coach who win from the team of 500 million Manchester City. I put one with Portuguese team. I put Belenenses after 100 years in the stage of the groups for the first time. I beat all the records with Braga in Europe League, best scorers, less defend, everything. And I come here and the people treat me like I'm nobody. I'm with lack of respect. The other coaches they lack of respect me. I don't know why. I don't deserve this because I don't throw the stone to nobody. I don't provoke them. I don't insult them. And they do everything against me. And because I have a reaction, normal reaction, because I'm emotional, normal reaction, okay, finish for the most parts, maybe more for them, because for me it's a big surprise, not for the crowd, nothing, they can do whatever they want. And I get, okay, 2 games, finish the situation, because it's something passing in the field, and you give me 4 months, because one reaction between men in this situation that I have 100% reason. Listen, I don't know how much time I will live. I will live this life. I don't know if more 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, until 100 years, I don't know. But what's happened here, I will never forget, and I will never forgive to the people who provoke me and to the people who decide against me. I will never forgive, and I will never forget, because what they do to me, I bring quality to this league, I bring experience, I bring everything. This is what I don't understand also. Many people speak about me who are in my level, who never reach in my level, and never will be. So stay calm, speak with your ex-players, ex-coach, whatever they want. Don't speak about what you know, and don't speak about me. Don't lose time to speak about me, speak about the others. This is another message. These people who make this decision, they need to be more sensibility and need to understand what we are talking about. This is clear. And they don't think, they are not people from football, they are judging people of football with experience, with knowledge, and this is my life. We are talking about my life. Because you have a misunderstanding in the field, you will lose your job. I kill someone. Someone was marked. Someone go to the hospital. What I do? To answer to a provocation, like I answer, with the hands, this and that, and finish. What is this? This is something that I can't understand. Fortunately, me and my staff and the players, of course, in that time, they believe in me, they fight for me, like I fight for them, and we go forward. But we go alone. We go alone, but we win. Of course, the guys believe in the plan. I do everything during the week. I'm with them. I do all the meetings. I prepare all the trainings, all the strategy, everything. So only in the 90 minutes of the game, I'm not with my presence there, but I'm speaking all the time with my assistant coach. So all the things pass for me. All the decisions is for me. So only change my presence. Everything is the same.
We have seen a lot of team spirit in APOEL. I think this was your influence in the team.
I hope, because I'm like this, and the team must be the image of the coach. If he's not the image of the coach, he's not my team. So I fight for that. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have time to do some things like I have now because of the results. Sometimes you don't have. But you must be serious with your conscience and with your idea, and you must be honest. Mm-hmm. So I don't play two games. I go like this. I know, don't go like this and like this to see here. No. I go like this. Also inside, the people know me. In the beginning also, it's not easy to work with some people inside of the club because they have some ways to work, this and that. And they need to understand the way I work. I let everybody work. Everybody has a responsibility in this department. But when arrive to my work must be like this. And the people need to understand it's like this. And fortunately, we have now great relationship here inside with everybody, top. We are in the right way. And also the reflection in the game is this. Everybody's now like a family. Everybody's together and very, very motivated and very happy with the present and for the future.
But I would like to ask about the president. And he has been a lot of supporting with you and the team. How important is it for you as a coach?
Yes, it's important that some period when we have this situation, of course, we have some things here that we need to be what is the way we go. The results help to find the way to go, because of it's not easy for administration to live with a coach who has 4 months out, even if they don't agree. But also I show to them confidence and competence for don't shake, don't be afraid, we'll do it, we can do it, and we go forward in this situation because they want to continue also, and so we support each other and we are in the right way.
And also the president stated that all the staff and the players have been such a great professionals concerning the financial problems of the team. Mm-hmm. So what about you? How you deal with all of this, with the team, with the situations, the circumstances, and those that you need to work with?
I come for free. So I don't have problems with financial situation. I come for free. I coach for free. So,
this is nice. Yes. This is good.
So I don't have problems.
Problem solved.
So, no, because of course, I know in the beginning when I came, I will have problems with financial problems. The president told me this, and we need to fight together in this situation. We need to have patience, this and that. I said, President, don't worry. We'll fight together and we'll resolve the situation step by step. So he's trying hard. We also doing our part, try to have more patience. Of course, we need to be aware because some situations, if there is some critical situations, we need to help. But until now, I think we deal very good with this situation, and I know we'll find a way very soon to resolve this.
That's great. So you have been coaching a lot of teams around the world. What about the experience in APOEL? How do you feel?
It's one more big club that I have the opportunity and the pleasure to coach. You know, APOEL is for me is the biggest coast here team of the Cyprus, very known international name and respect in all Europe, and is another big challenge that I have in my career. I believe in the players that I have. I believe also in this administration. I believe also in our fans, fantastic fans who are with us since the beginning. Even if one or a situation, they can be sad, but this is normal because this is the pressure of the big club. But we have everything right now to can fight for the 2 titles. So this is our job now is keep focused, keep united, to can win these two titles.
So can I ask, where do you imagine APOEL in 5 months to be?
Winning. This is what I want, is win. So first place, I hope we can arrive and win the cup. This is our goals.
Of course. And one last question about the fans. If you want to say something more for their support, every game they are next to APOEL, away games, Recipe games.
Keep walking, keep fighting. Only together we will win. Only together we will win. There is no other way.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank
I
you.
wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.